So I decided to go into sleep medicine because I find it very gratifying that if you help people with their sleep, you improve their quality of life. And to me, that's a very good reason to get up and go to work in the morning. So that's why I enjoy it so much. Drowsy driving is a huge problem. I think it's probably underestimated because we don't have a good way of determining when someone is drowsy behind the wheel. So if they have an accident and then they're awake thereafter, it's hard to determine. We don't have a good test like a breathalyzer for determining if someone was sleepy at that time. But looking at the number of people who are sleep deprived, which is estimated at least 20% of adults and adolescents, and just noting the way our society is moving with so much stimulation around the clock in terms of the computer, your cell phones and whatnot, people aren't sleeping as much as they should, and people are driving a lot. Commutes are lengthening as people are starting to live further and further away from their workplace, so it's definitely a big problem. So I have 3 young kids, and what we do to ensure our kids' sleep hygiene is to stick to a routine. I think that's the most important thing, and truthfully, that's something that adults can do as well for their own sleep. When a child doesn't sleep, it directly impacts the family's quality of sleep as well. And when moms or dads don't sleep well, they don't function as well in their role as mom or dad. And when they're doing things that can potentially jeopardize the child's safety, not necessarily reacting fast enough when the child's about to walk up the stairs and maybe they're a young toddler that can't balance correctly, or if it is while driving and they're trying to attend to many details at one time and they're sleep deprived, which causes their performance to be reduced or their reaction time to be slowed. All of those things are additive and can make a big difference, and a second or two can be a lifetime in terms of risk for a car accident due to that sleepiness.